Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and we're going to be doing another foundation review. I feel like, have I reviewed foundation? Is that what I reviewed last? I think so. So my last video was also a foundation review, and foundations are just like the thing right now. So I actually got a really amazing package from Wet n Wild. Okay, so hopefully I can stick this in the frame. So they sent me the primer and foundation. There's a bunch of stuff in here. And they sent me 4 different shades as well as some primer waters. I also have some other packages that I will talk about in a little bit. Basically, where's my pamphlet? So this is Breaking Beauty 2019 campaign. So I'm actually really excited about this because I went looking for this foundation the other day. So there are 21 shades in the stick foundation, and these are the shades it comes in. The great thing about Wet n Wild is they are cruelty free. And so like I said, this is the Photo Focus stick foundation, and it is available for $5.99 on wetnwildbeauty.com, and it will be in stores, I'm assuming, this month because it says January 2019. And they are cruelty-free and PETA approved. So if you wear cruelty-free makeup, this one's for you. Now this box also includes the primer waters. And I've heard, I haven't seen actually any reviews on the stick foundation. I did watch a video the other day where somebody talked about one of the primer waters, and they said it was kind of a dupe for the Smashbox primer water, but I'm not sure. And this comes in 3, so they included, so there's rose, coconut, and cucumber. So we're going to be testing out one of those, and I don't know the shades they sent me. Hopefully. So what I like about this is they only sent me 4 shades that are going to be closer to my skin tone, so it doesn't become super wasteful when sending PR. So they sent me the shades Classic Ivory, Shell Ivory, Porcelain, and Soft Ivory. They don't really smell like anything, so that might be a little bit light. So this is in this is in the shade Soft Ivory. That might not work. This is in the shade Classic Ivory. Ooh, that might work. Yeah, that might work. I mean, it's okay that I swatched these. I'm going to end up keeping them. I almost confused them with my Makeup Forever one. This is this shade Shell. This is Shell Ivory. The other one was Soft Ivory. I'm not even going to swatch this because this looks really pale, so I'm actually going to keep this brand new. And then this shade, which actually might work the best, is Porcelain. But we're going to go in and use Classic Ivory, so I'm going to take these little guys off my hand. And I think for today, we're going to use the Rose Water as the primer. I've already moisturized my face with the same moisturizer I lie. I used the Belief moisturizer today. That's cute. The packaging is cute. It's got roses on the lid. I don't know if you guys can see that. The mister is really nice. It's not super fine, but it's nice. It is nice. Like I said, we're going to go in with the shade Classic Ivory. I do enjoy stick foundations. Hopefully this shade is okay. I will say it's like a medium to full coverage foundation. I just added a little bit more where I needed it. I had a pimple like right here. You kind of can see it. It's not clinging onto any of my dry patches. My skin's actually pretty hydrated right now, so I don't really have a lot of dry patches, but where I can normally tell is around the nose, like in this area. And it's doing pretty good. My skin actually looks really hydrated. Sometimes stick foundations can, after a while, make you look really oily or really greasy. So if you do have oily skin, that's just something you have to keep an eye out for. Powder, things like that. So far, it looks pretty good. The color is actually not that bad either. 18-Hour Wear Concealer. I've used this once or twice already. I know I did mention in one of my videos that I was going to do a comparison with the Fenty one, but the more I thought about it, the more I was like, you know what, I think these videos need more of like independent, you know, comparisons. This is a really nice full coverage concealer. It's not too drying. The formula is actually really, really nice. It's thick without it being, you know, so it's good. I really like it. The only thing I will say about that e.l.f. concealer is, at least on the Ulta website, it didn't have a lot of, the shade range was really bad. Like, this is the shade that I'm using is Medium Sand. So, and it's still a lot lighter. It's fine because I kind of like my concealers to be a little bit lighter, but I mean, Medium Sand is usually a really darker shade than this, and this is really light still. So even when I was looking on the Ulta website, it was a little bit hard to see a difference between the colors. So maybe on the actual e.l.f. website they have more of a color range, but on the Ulta website they did not have a lot of colors. And I'm just setting my under eyes with the Patrick Star powder with MAC Cosmetics. It's a really nice powder. It's not too drying. My skin is actually really nice right now, you guys. It is really, really smooth. I hope I don't look paley on my monitor. I look like I'm a ghost. So I'm just hoping I don't look super pale. I'm going to set the rest of my face with my setting powder, which is where I don't have one. So I'm just going to grab some more of that Patrick powder and just add a little bit to my face. So for bronzer, they also sent another package. This is package number 2. And so this is the bronze and highlight packet. This comes with new bronzers. It comes with 4 new bronzers this way. Oh yeah, I am ghostly. 4 new bronzers, the loose powder highlights, and some pressed highlights. So I'm going to be using these bronzers today. I think this is like a really shimmery bronzer. So we have some warm tones. This is Palm Beach Ready, Ticket to Brazil, Sunset Striptease, and Wet Shady Beaches. And I think they all look like they have a little bit of shimmer in them. I'm sorry if my lighting keeps like moving. I am still trying to figure out my lighting setup, and I feel really ghostly right now, so I need to put some bronzer on. They all look like they have a little bit of shimmer in them, so I'm going to grab Sunset Striptease and Wet Shady Beaches. I'm really sorry if the lighting's terrible. I'm like the worst YouTuber. I don't have help, so I really hope it looks okay. This is the shade Wet Shady Beaches. So it's not like a total matte, but it is a little bit warm. Oh yeah, that is a warm bronzer. Yeah, that's warm. So this is definitely not a contour shade by any means. This is definitely a bronzing shade. It is very warm. It's a little bit orange. I don't know if you guys, I'm not sure if you guys can see that, because again, I don't know how my lighting, I don't know what's going on today. I think Sunset Striptease is a little bit cooler. I'm going to swatch them next to each other so you guys can see what I'm talking about. It just didn't see how there's like a sheen to it. So this is Sunset, what did I say? It was called Sunset Striptease. So fuck it, I'm just going to go ahead and mix a little bit of it, you know. It'll kind of even out what's happening. Blush today, because I don't have a blush, and they didn't send a blush in the thing, so I'm just going to use whatever blush I have here. I'm a mess. Oh my god, you guys. So I'm just using this Anastasia Beverly Hills Trio in Pool Party. I'm going in because I don't know how my lighting is. I don't know if it's, I can't see shit on my monitor, so hopefully it is picking it up on camera, because I don't really know. So we also got the loose powder highlights, and I'm a mess. Jesus. I can't take these out. I think I already know by just seeing what shades I'm going to use. I'm not like a huge fan of loose powder highlights, but these look pretty. They look so freaking pretty. So let's try out this one. This is in the shade So Lit. Excuse me. Should have brought some tweezers with me. Ooh, that looks so pretty. Okay. Oh, do you see that? Ooh, child. That is so pretty. That's really nice. So that's a really pale gold color. Again, that's in the shade So Lit. I think we also have more of a pinky shade in the shade You Glow Girl. There is more of a bronzy kind of rose gold and all glown up. And the fourth shade is more of a darker gold that's called Hustle and Glow. And I'm going to try that one too, just because I think the first one might be a little bit too white. And I don't want it to leave a white cast. So I'm going to try this one out as well. Ah! Do you see this? I ripped off the top sticker and the whole thing came off. It wouldn't be a Maddie channel if something didn't go wrong. It's like all over my pants now. So this is a shade. It's definitely more of a darker gold. Oh, you know what would be pretty? Ooh. That is so pretty. Clearly, I'm adding like way more than I would normally because I just want to show you guys like the power that this has. Oh, wow. That's really pretty. And the more I kind of buff it into the skin, the more it kind of melts into the skin. So that initial tap was extremely like, bam. This just, well, the more you kind of buff it in there, it just melts in the skin, which means like over time, like of the day, it'll probably, you know, disappear over time. But it's really pretty. Currently all over my desk. So there's that. And I'm going to, I forgot I had a little bit of powder under my eyes. Wow, this foundation, like I said, it's a little bit too light. I could probably go a shade up from these, but my skin looks so good. Let's try to zoom you guys in a little bit. So that's with highlight, bronzer. Obviously, you can still see a little bit of my redness down here, but a little bit. Always. Never fails. But, I mean, I'm used to that. That's not a big deal for me because it happens with any foundation. But it looks really nice. I'm not going to do a full wear test. This was more of just a first impressions, showing you guys what's going to be coming to the drugstore if you haven't been able to find it at your local drugstore or you haven't ordered it from the website yet. For $6, honestly, like I have my Makeup Forever foundation sitting right in front of me and I just used it a little while ago. This, it feels like I have nothing on my face, which is so crazy because normally with stick foundations, you feel like a pound of makeup is sitting on your face. And this just feels so like lightweight, not heavy, not cakey at all. Granted, yes, I did not put a lot, but I mean, I don't feel like I have anything on my face. So already that's like a huge plus. We need to put some lipstick on because, oh, my lips are so chapped. So with that being said, box number 3. They released a whole bunch of new shades of their liquid catsuits, and these are liquid eyeshadows down here. I don't have any eyeshadow on my face right now, so we might, you know, add some glitter. There's some matte shades in here. What is that about? Okay, we might have to talk about those real quick. Hold on, let me take one out. Oh, wow. I don't think, have I seen like just plain matte liquid shadows that aren't a base? So I'm just super curious. I wasn't going to dig into these. I was going to do a separate video for the liquid shadows. These are the MegaLast liquid catsuits. This is in the shade Putty in My Hand and smells like Wet n Wild. Smells a little bit like paint. Wow, that's actually really pretty. But it's definitely a little bit more on the pinky side. It looks more like, it's like a more, I don't know how to describe colors, but this looks more like, I'm just blending it and it blends out so nicely and it's super pigmented as well. We might have to give those a shot next time. Yeah, you know what? Let's just go ahead and add, let's add something that's like light, because all of these are kind of dark. I'm going to swatch a few of them for you guys, more like the glitter shades that, these are like, oh my god, like this is duochrome, and I'm already feeling like this color is going to be so pretty. Okay, so the liquid MegaLast shadows are $4.99 at CVS. And that's not bad. If this is comparable to like Stila or, you know, okay, so this is in the shade When Stars Align. And you see that shift? So this was that like duochrome. It's like purple but green at the same time. It's really, really pretty. I'm gonna do, let's do 2 more. Black is the New Black. I would love to work for a company and just like name their products. It sounds like it would be such a cool job. Is Black is the New Black right there. I might just pop this one on my eyelids right now. This is in the shade Fairy Tale Ending. So that's a really pretty lavender shine. Oh my god. Oh, that's crazy. So they do dry down, like, look. So you guys obviously saw when I swatched this, and the purple is already dry. There's like a little bit coming off, but the staying power on these. So we have 9 glittery shimmery shades and 4 matte shades, and they're pretty cool because I'm sure you could use these like as, you know, to like cut your crease or whatever. That would probably be really nice. So we're gonna go ahead and try, we're gonna try a shade I didn't swatch on my eyeballs. This is the shade Goldilux, and I already have like my eyeliner and stuff, so I'm gonna try not to mess it up or like do too crazy. What do I do? Ooh, that is really pretty. I kind of messed up my eyeliner just a little bit, but that's okay. It's not a big deal. We're just kind of testing these out. What I like about liquid shadows like this is now it makes it so much easier to do a cut crease, or you can grab a little brush and just kind of dab into this, it's not a spoolie, the applicator, and just like make it really perfect. This is not perfect, but I mean, hopefully you guys can see it. That's really pretty. I really like this shade. See, I kind of messed up my eyeliner right there. That's okay, it's not a big deal. So again, this was the shade Goldilux, and we also have a whole bunch of new liquid lipstick shades, also $4.99. Let's do something that's gonna cover up my really bad lips. We're gonna go ahead and grab the shade, what shade is this? Devil's Advocate. It's a really pretty wine color. I want to do a lipstick swatch video for you guys as well. I just didn't want this video to be extremely long, which I know it's already going to be really long as it is. But I want to give these products like their day in the sun, you know, like. So I'm going to do a separate video showing you guys. It might not be on YouTube. I might just do a little Insta video showing you guys the shades. Is this a gloss? High Shine Lipstick. So I might have been wrong. These are not liquid lipsticks. They are the, oh my god, I feel so dumb. So these are the MegaLast Liquid Catsuit High Shine Lipsticks. And they were inspired by the matte liquid lipsticks. But this is more of a lip lacquer. So these aren't going to dry down, which honestly right now feels so nice because my lips are so dry. They are, at least this color, I thought it was going to be really, really dark. It's a little bit sheer. And it's infused with vitamins, plant-based oils, butter. The creamy texture provides superior moisture and nourishment. You want to keep this treasure in your makeup bag forever. The formula feels good. You know me, I'm not a lip gloss kind of girl. This is not sticky. You don't get those like, you know, like stringies or anything like that. It's really comfortable. It's not too thick. It's not like, you know, like when you wear gloss and you just feel like you have a layer of like gunk on your lips. this doesn't feel that way. I want to swatch one of these nude shades for you guys, so you guys can see at least one of the shades, and then, like I said, I'll do another little lip swatch thing. They're just so time consuming. So cedar, later, like cedar, you know, like cedar wood. So that's a really pretty shade. I'm really digging this foundation, you guys. I've only had it on for what, like 20 minutes, and my skin looks really, really nice. Hopefully I can find or go a shade up, because I mean, the shade's not too bad. I'm really excited about all this stuff. I am so grateful and so thankful that I get to preview and test out these products for you guys. I can't even talk because I'm not even playing. When I got this box, I was like almost in tears, because I just feel so grateful that I can do this for you guys and share what I love with you guys who actually spend the time and watch my video. It's not a lot of you, but if you do watch my videos, thank you so much. Please hit that like, subscribe if you haven't. You guys, I don't ever see any comments, so if you guys just want to say hi, throw a comment down there. Follow me on Instagram. That's where I'm most active, and hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys later. Bye!